Okay guys, this is a little video to help you if you're lost on how to do these problems, just so you're well prepared for the retake. I've made up my own problem here. It says how many atoms of oxygen are in 32.67 grams of calcium borate. Now, when you're given words like this, you need to figure out, is it ionic or covalent? I've got a metal here, I've got a polyatomic. I went ahead and did the crisscross, this is what it ends up being, and then I calculated the molar mass. If you have questions about this, come see me. Please don't break my glassware. Okay, so now from here, this is my molar mass. Okay, let's map out my problem. This is my given. I have 32.6 grams, and the reason I calculated molar mass is because I saw this keyword. Again, in your notebooks, page 178, those keywords, when you see mass, grams, or amount, you're calculating molar mass, okay? And then it says atoms of oxygen. So again, keywords, particles, atoms, molecules, formula units, and ions. Okay, now remember I said this is ionic, so this is a formula unit. Remember, FU for short. Haha. Okay, all right, so let's get going. We have 32.67 grams of my calcium borate. I'm just gonna write it out, Ca3BO32, okay? And since I have grams, I know that I'm going to use that magic word grams for that molar mass, and then that's what's going to go next. So I'm going to say for every 1 mole of calcium borate, it's going to have a molar mass of the 237.86 grams, okay? So if we're looking at our units, in this case, grams of calcium borate would cancel, and now we're at moles. Okay, so now I need to go from moles to formula units because I can't get to atoms of oxygen until I figured out how many formula units I have. So according to Avogadro's number, remember that key word right here, particle, atoms, molecules, formula units, I've got to use Avogadro's number, okay? So for every 1 mole of anything, in this case formula units, I'm going to have 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd formula units. Okay, so now my moles will cancel, and now I'm at formula units. So now I need to go from formula units to what the question's asking me, atoms of oxygen. So this was 1 formula unit of calcium borate. In each formula unit of calcium borate, I have 2 times 3, 6 atoms of oxygen. So then that makes us another conversion factor. So every 1 formula unit, you have 6 atoms of oxygen. Okay, track your units, formula units cancel, atoms of oxygen comes through, it's asking for atoms of oxygen, and then we just go ahead and calculate it. So in the numerator, it's gonna look like 32.67 times Avogadro's number, which is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd times 6. Do all that first, then divide it by what's in the denominator, which is the 237.86, and then get your number from there. Okay? Do you want me to do it in the calculator? Should I do it in the calculator?
Sure, show them how to push buttons.
Oh wait, let me do my class calculators. Hang on, kids, 1 second.
See, she's running. Just for you.
So fast in the flash. Okay. All right. Watch me type this in. It's pretty incredible. All right, remember, parentheses game should be strong. First parentheses, 32.67 multiplied by, and this is where I always do Avogadro's in its own. Remember, 10 to the power of. Use that capital E key. And then we're going to take that by 6. That's what's going in the numerator, and you're going to divide that by 237.86. Now remember, it's asking for atoms of oxygen, and atoms of oxygen is really tiny, so we would expect a really big number. Oh look, we got a really big number. So the answer is 4.96, because our scales only go to the 100th. I only expect you to go to the 100th, times 10 to the 23rd, and my unit is atoms of oxygen. Okay, hope that helps. Good luck. Take the retake. Bye.